And we're live.
Hey,
Well, not really. It's pre-recorded.
Yeah.
You know, we kind of live. It's the Puffa Podcast, yo. We on video now.
I feel like his mic.
Go to the big times. I'm your host as always, Big Puffa.
Yup. I'm Big Lach. You seen me before? Not seen me, but now you are.
And we've got, today is the first inaugural, we'll get to the guests in a second, but today is the first inaugural video episode here on PotTV, so we want to give them a big shout out. Shout out to PotTV for hosting us, Yeah, Puffa Podcast, pretty much what we're about is, we're about shining the spotlight on local talent when it comes to art and music and stuff within, the community.
Smoking a lot of weed.
Having a good time, you know what I mean?
Hanging out with the homies, listening to music.
Yeah, and so our show, we're here to entertain, give some good opinions, have some good discussions, and kind of put y'all on to the local talent that you might not know about.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? We got a couple of special guests. We got a full house in the building.
We always got a full house.
Full house, but we got a couple special guests in the building. No, wrong cam. Yeah, we're new to it.
What up?
Andy Dandy.
Pocket full of candy.
Hey. AKA Highclass, yo.
You know it. That's my artist name, actually.
My man.
You know what I mean? And, I'm going to give a big shout out to Mustafa, Ace Boogie, Famous K,
Squad,
Catherine,
Squad,
Dreamer,
hey.
And the biggest shout of all to Anil for helping us out. We're new to this, so you guys gonna have to bear with us for this first episode. We
getting used to things,
Yo, where that blunt at?
You gotta smoke up. That's a milestone.
What are we smoking here today? Master Kush. Inaugural episode, we got some Master Kush. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Master Kush.
For the masters, right? You gotta be fucking high rollers to be smoking on that shit. We got the hemp blunts out here too. You know what I mean? Trying a little something different, keeping it fucking strictly to the hemp, the herb, and Mary Jane.
Yes, you gotta show love.
Our favorite guest, we always got Mary Jane,
That's what's up.
Word. So how y'all doing? Y'all chilling today?
No real complaints.
No complaints.
Right.
What y'all do for Valentine's Day?
Big topic.
I released a song with you. Yeah?
Oh.
Yeah. Released a song for the ladies. She motivates. With G Kane and J Geezy.
Hey.
Damn, look out for that.
Damn.
Yeah,
Just saying.
Yeah, you know what I mean? J Geezy, Spotify, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you got
want to hear some dope music, do what the shirt says, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Oh, that's wild.
But what did you released the song, but what did you actually do for Valentine's Day?
I was working, man. I was always making that paper. Got home.
Ladies.
The lady got me nice meal, you know what I'm saying? Every day should be like Valentine's Day, It shouldn't just be like one day. Every single day you should be treating your lady fine, fly, sweet, you know what I'm saying?
Celebrating the love.
Definitely, that's wild.
What you think about that, right?
Yeah.
You should be treating your ladies fine every day.
Yeah, I think Valentine's Day is a load of shit, man.
Yeah.
Doing commercial. You should be.
Oh,
why are you treating your woman good on one day out of the whole year?
Telling me.
What about the other 364?
Why is just us treating the woman good? Why can't a woman treat us good?
My woman treated me good, so
I'm talking about just Valentine's Day in general. Like, it's supposed to treat your woman good.
Treat each other good, right?
Yeah, it
It's
shouldn't just
2018.
It shouldn't just be. There you go. Yo, you know what's crazy though? I went and bought a couple roses, and just two. I got one for crazy situation. Won't get into it right now, but I got a rose for my girlfriend's sister and her son, and they both like the color blue. These roses came out to $15
each.
No, in total.
Oh.
How's a flower $15?
Oh, bro, they be charging. Even Walmart be charging hella for the flowers. Not gonna lie, bro. I went to Walmart. It was close to me, but they had like fucking $25, $30 flower bouquets there.
Oh yeah, for the bouquet
half them
for
were
sure.
Dead though, you know what I mean? They don't have the best flowers at Walmart.
No.
You definitely
you go to like Save On or
Yo,
no.
hell yeah, bro. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a little too far. I'm new to this. I got my own little mic here.
You know what I noticed about the Walmart flowers? They're crap too. It's the crap batch. Like usually.
That's what I mean. They're all half of them are dead.
Yeah, straight up, man.
The only flowers I really give a fuck about is these flowers right here.
All day, every day.
If you need to wait till Valentine's Day just to get your girl flowers, you're doing something wrong.
Yeah, straight.
You ain't really, you know what I'm saying? What'd you do for Valentine's Day, Big Lach?
Shit. Well, I took the day. I said I dedicated it to my girl. You know what I mean? I chilled with her for the day. I had some errands to run in the morning, but but after that, we chilled and I took her out for dinner, and we actually, you know what? We got a nice little fucking restaurant near her house called Del Rio's. It was a nice little Italian restaurant there.
Oh, shout out Del Rio.
It was good, man, and it was nice because it was like we called a few different places for reservations. It was kind of hard. We got it at like 4:30 in the afternoon. And it was at like 7, you know, so it was kind of hard. And this little place jumped us right in at 7:45, and it was chill, man. I got to like, it wasn't even busy neither. It was like we got our own little section, man. And it was chilling, you know. So
that's what's up.
I just kind of relaxed with my girl. That's what I did.
Point.
No, it was good.
That's you guys are, you guys are some lucky fellas. Y'all got to, spend time with your girls and stuff. You know what I mean? Cool.
Mary Jane kept you happy.
Yeah. Right? Mary Jane should be only girl in your life right now.
Hey, man. What? How are you gonna sit there and say that?
Yo,
I'm just trying to make it easy for you.
Nah.
Oh shit.
Mary Jane, I got room for another girl as well. Mary Jane plus
He'll find a Mary Jane.
But there ain't no other Mary Jane.
Yo, you wanna know something crazy?
What?
I have 2 sisters. One's name is Mary, and the other one's name is Jane.
Wow.
I shit you not. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I thought you only had one, to be honest.
No, I got another one, an older one who lives in Ghana.
Oh, wow. I had no idea.
That's hilarious.
So Big Puffa.
That's
destined,
cool.
you know?
That's pretty crazy.
Now on this podcast, we're gonna be doing a lot of fun things on here. We haven't even really scratched the surface. This is the first episode. We're figuring out how things work.
That's what's up.
You know what I mean? But one of the things we're gonna have is the Munchies Hall of Fame.
Big topic.
Munchies Hall of Fame. Hold on. Munchies Hall of Fame is gonna be. We're gonna try various munchies. We hope you guys give us suggestions for different munchies we should try.
Hell yeah.
And we're gonna be voting. And if everyone in the room votes that munchie approved, they're going to the Munchies Hall of Fame. Simple.
Yeah.
But right now, I want to just know for future reference what everyone's like favorite munchies are. So. Start with Andy Dandy, and we'll just work down the line. What are your favorite munchies?
Man, I love candy, but you know those little airheads? Yo, when I'm high,
sour
and I'm biting on them, oh my god! Yo, that is my favorite right there. That airhead candies, man, #1 for me, for real.
Okay. You know those little fat triangle watermelons?
Ooh. With a little sour on them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Snap. Those are like hand down the best for me. I could go for days and not eat anything else. And I know it's a bad thing, but like it's life.
Those are so soft for some reason. They like fucking, they like hug your teeth or something, man?
They hug your teeth.
Soft, bro.
That's a good description of it.
Right? I feel that. The Airheads, those are great, but they get stuck in my teeth. I'm not a big fan.
What about you, Big Lach?
Damn, you know what my favorite is, bro? I love them little powdered sugar donuts. You know what I mean?
There's a lot of sugary stuff going on here. That's crazy. Okay.
They're my
powdered sugary donuts.
You know those little white powdered donuts?
No, they're good.
They're
delicious.
Aubrey's, bro. You know the Aubrey's from like Max.
Nah, those are nasty though. Yo, those taste old. Those taste old, man.
What you talking about,
tastes
bro?
like grandma's old cooking she put in the fridge and then it's time for you to eat. That's nasty.
I fucks with those for sure. Maybe not that heavy, but I know they come in a pack. They come in a pack of like, I want to say like 9 or so.
There's 8, I think.
Okay.
8.
Yeah.
They're fucking close, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, you were close, bro. You know what I'm talking about. Give me a little fist bump there.
Yo, Puffa.
Yeah, what is yours, big?
What's yours?
I honestly, I don't know. I'm not too into the sugary stuff too much, although all those stuff that you guys said is really bomb.
Yeah.
I like chips. I like, you know.
Wait, hold up. What type of chips?
We got a
what
good
type
old bag of Doritos.
Okay.
Sorry, time out real quick. Can I just ask if we're doing munchies? There has to be a difference between like chips and like candy because
right.
you
got to section that up almost, man.
Because chips,
everyone likes
chips are
No. Check this out. Munchies is whatever when you get high.
Yep.
Off the loud.
Yep.
And you're munching. What's your favorite food to munch on? That could be chicken wings. Could be your favorite munchies. If you so please. Okay. It's just whatever. If you could have one thing.
Okay.
But can I be real though?
Be real.
Anytime you get munchies, it's not just one thing you do. I know anytime we're high, going to Max or get the wings, got the candy, got the couple pops.
First of all,
got the slushie.
First of all, don't ever get wings at the Max.
Oh no! Don't ever go when you're high. You'll go for anything though.
7-Eleven, I can maybe understand. Not at the Max, bro. If they got wings, that ain't it. That ain't it.
Nah, but I feel you, bro, because I be eating like, you know, I can't just decide on one thing. So.
I feel you, but if you could only have one, you know what I mean? But I want to get some of you guys, because you guys are going to be eating these Munchie Hall of Fame. You have votes on the Hall of Fame board.
Yo, let's try that little bud cam thing. Let's try that bud cam thing.
Hitting the taco trucks.
Taco trucks.
Yeah.
Okay, Famous K.
On the late night, they're like $1. So you just go grab like 10 tacos.
Fuck, he's got the. If you don't know, Famous K from the Bay. Yo, if you don't know.
That college guy, man.
Yo, that's too funny. This guy just said he likes the taco trucks. Famous K. He says the taco trucks are like $1.
Shit.
So he be going there for late night munchies.
I need to find out where these taco trucks are.
Not in Canada.
Oh, okay. Cause that was.
Ace Boogie, what about you? Ace Boogie Oreos. Yeah, yo, you know what? Can I? No, I'm keeping with chips. But yeah, Oreos. I like that.
How do you eat your Oreo?
Everybody has a way to
No,
like
don't say anything. How do you eat your Oreo?
That shit to the bottom, dog.
Yo, you don't even. Yo.
Ace Boogie said he dips his to the bottom of the milk. He holds it hostage in the milk, yo. He be performing torture on the Oreo cookie, yo.
I got a little tip for you, bruh. Honestly, this is what I use, because I'm the exact same way when I'm eating my Oreos. I like hold them in there for like 40, 50 seconds, bro.
Flagrant foul. Then when you try to pick it up, it's mush and it falls back into the bottom of the bowl.
I got the solution, bro. What you do is you put... No, bro. You put a fork through the...
He's crazy.
Yo. Wait, listen. Hold on. Silence. Let him make... He's about to make a fool of himself. What is this? What?
I'm not about to make a fool, bro. I'm telling you, you put the fork through the fucking cream, dog, and you can just hold it with a fork, bro.
If you gotta use a fork to eat Oreos, you're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong, bro.
You don't gotta put your fucking fingers in it,
with Oreos.
But don't
Okay.
Yo, you just ruined Oreos for everybody in this world.
Yeah, okay, we're gonna move on. Dreamer, what's your favorite? What's your favorite munchies?
My favorite munchie?
Yeah. You don't have to yell. They're not gonna hear you. I'll just tell them what you say. So what are you saying?
I gotta go with that big ass bag of munchie chips, bro. That's just got
the big ass bag
with the mixes, right?
Munchies, the big ass bag, pretzels, Cheetos, and the Doritos. I love those. I love
that's a good one.
That's a good call.
That's a really good one, actually.
Sun chips, yo, I like that.
And they're healthy too.
But you got that in the munchie bag, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Right? Ooh.
And you don't play, right? Dog, we're gonna have to get Big Lach to demonstrate how he eats a Oreo
with the fork.
With the fork, yo, because that shit is wild as fuck, yo.
It's so easy, bruh. You ain't getting your hands dirty.
Would tune in just to see.
I know, seriously,
for sure.
Yo.
Because that's a fork. I never heard that before.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Because
you have to dip it in for a bit for it to get like soft.
Yeah.
And then stick the fork through. Because if you do it at first, it's gonna crack in half, right?
No, hell no, bro. You just right through the cream.
Oh,
bro.
right, just like this.
Right, you slide that shit.
Through the wrong.
Okay. Yo,
He's making an Oreo lollipop over this motherfucker.
What you talking about,
He's
bro?
making an Oreo lollipop.
What you talking about, bro?
That's
Too
good.
funny.
Oh man.
It's just
That's good.
hacks, bro.
Wait, so
I'm
do you
telling
get the double stuffed ones or just the single
I get whatever
ones?
I like, man. The four goes to it. I don't get the slim. I don't get the slims
Talk
though.
that
you know?
shit, Big
Yeah, I
Lach.
don't
He
get
gets
the
whatever
slim.
he wants, yo.
This shit won't fucking.
So then, what's
goes to anything.
what's your favorite
You
Oreo
get
to dip?
golden
then?
Oreos, dog. You
Which-
get
what's your
all-
favorite Oreo to dip?
Something too while we talking.
Oh, bro, I'm not gonna lie, man. I just like original.
All right. Well, no. Now we got
Alright.
everyone's favorite munchies, so we're gonna, maybe every week we'll bring
Yeah, we gotta bring
some
some.
shit. You know what I mean?
You know what I
We'll
mean?
I
test
really
that
want to
shit out.
see him use that.
No,
fork
that's
still,
dog.
though.
That's probably next
This is
episode. Yo, that's next episode. He is gonna demonstrate
That's
how
crazy.
he eats an Oreo.
Happily, bro. That
Oh,
shit's
shit.
so fire, man.
Okay.
Don't get your hands
good.
dirty, you know?
That's
So
good.
yo, I wanted to. Did any of you listen to the Black Panther soundtrack?
I listened to that one track. I don't know the name of it when it was at your place, but it was good. That one track.
That one
I heard
track.
was
What
good.
about you?
No, I haven't yet.
What about you, Big Lach?
Yeah, I listened to it
Yo,
a few
you guys,
times through.
you might get your black cards revoked if we're in America, man. You ain't listen to the Black Panther soundtrack?
Yo, a track.
You're lucky we live in Canada because if we were in America, your black cards
Your
might be
black
getting revoked
cards,
right
bro.
about now.
Ah.
My black card's
Yo,
been
Famous
revoked.
K, you're from America. Famous K, you're from America. Check it out. Have you listened to the Black Panther soundtrack?
Absolutely.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't trying to be American. I'm Canadian,
No,
man.
that's what I'm saying.
Yo,
You're lucky.
what else you got to do during your day, son? Alright.
Yo, okay. But Big Lach, what'd you think about it?
Yo, I thought that shit was dope, man. You got like the fucking. I could like picture how the movie like from each part. You know, it had a variety. You had the up climb or whatever, and then you hit the climax, and then it declined a bit, and it was like different vibes. You know what I mean?
I like how it like it sounded. It has like a lot of African
Hell yeah.
African inspired
Yeah.
sounds in there. They use a lot of that stuff,
Yo,
so it
then I
sounds
need
like
to- I
it
need to
sounds
listen
like
to it.
you can kind of visualize almost parts of the movie.
Yeah.
To
That's
the,
what I
the
mean,
songs and
right?
stuff,
That's
you
what
know
I'm trying
I
to
mean?
say. Yeah.
So I really liked it.
And
Kendrick
that's-
is like on.
That's how a soundtrack for a movie should
Should
be.
It should be like.
It shouldn't
that.
just be a bunch of random songs
Yeah.
just kind of smashed together.
No, that's
It's
dope.
like I think where you're describing to me is if I blaze up real high, close my eyes, and I'm feeling like I'm in the movie with it. I'm moving with it.
Yeah,
That's type of what I want to
right?
feel in
Pretty
music
much.
and
And
an album.
Kendrick is like on every track.
Yeah.
Pretty
Yeah,
much. So that
or
that
it
shit-
has
course, yes.
did something
Yeah,
with
you know,
every
so
track.
You
You know
can
what
tell,
I mean?
like it's really dope. And
Contributed.
what's your favorite track?
Oh, Paramedic.
Paramedic. I feel like Paramedic is.
Oh,
I could
yeah.
ask you guys, but you don't even know.
Shout out SOB.
Yeah, shout
Right?
out.
Hey,
But Paramedic,
You
yo,
know
that
that.
shit is fire, yo.
stay tuned.
But we'll play it after for you.
Yeah, y'all
We'll
can.
play it after.
We'll take a listen and shit.
Would you mind passing over one of the ashtrays? That'd be,
Sure.
that'd be amazing.
Yo, also fucking
Yeah.
shout out to Kodak Black. His new album just dropped too.
Yeah, that shit.
that
I haven't
was
listened to the whole
hard,
thing
man.
yet, but it sounded pretty.
Some
it
good
sounded
shit
pretty
coming out, you know.
Yo, okay, so I got a question for y'all. Yo, if you could smoke, I want everyone to answer this. I'll say your answers on the off-screen. Niggas, the production team, yo. Shout out to the
Shout out
production
to
team.
the
But yo, if you
We got
could
sound
smoke with
effect.
one person, dead or alive,
Oh,
who would you smoke with?
Yo,
I
I'm
know
gonna
half, I know
have to
half
say
the room's answers. I feel.
I'm
like.
gonna have to say Tupac though.
Ooh.
For real.
Okay, can you give a reason why?
Ooh.
Reason is, the guy's lyrics was always deep, right? And I'm feeling that when he's like smoking with this guy, he's like, yo, I got something, man. And then he spits some shit out for them and he gets their advice. And I just want to hear him spit
Yo,
live, you know, because
his
I never
wisdom.
got that chance, you know.
So you'd want him to smoke and then spit for you?
Of course, man.
Yeah,
Interesting.
that's cool.
What about you, Alan? The shoe doc.
Man,
We'll talk about that in a bit too, but yeah.
that's a really hard question to answer.
Okay, well while you think,
Let me-
Big Lock, what do you think?
Yeah, give me.
Shit, man. I just want to smoke with Bob Marley, bro. 100%, bro.
Actually, not fucking.
Nah, what? Change up.
Yeah. Nah, I thought about it for a second.
Alright, man. Bob, I was like, high five, bro. I was like, whatever, bro. That's cool. I got excited for it, bro.
Yeah,
Shit,
no.
nah,
But
but
Bob
that's
Marley
sure.
for sure.
Bob Marley,
Definitely Bob Marley.
Man, That ain't even a question,
just
man.
The vibe, you know,
just the vibe.
Have, you know.
Oh, just to chill with him, you know.
What about you, Mustafa? What about you?
Mine be my pops, rest in peace, you know?
He said his pops,
R.I.P.
rest
Word.
in peace. R.I.P. That's a good
That
answer.
is
I
a
like
dope
that.
answer.
Ace Boogie?
Lil
Boosie.
Boosie.
Boosie bad.
Yo, you still could get that chance, man.
Yo.
It still could happen.
Yeah, sure.
That's
What about you,
what
Lil
fellas?
Boosie, hear that?
Lil Boosie.
His pops or his ex-girlfriend?
Oh,
Now,
wait,
why
calm
your
down,
ex-girlfriend?
calm down. Why your ex-girlfriend?
Oh my god, bro.
She's frisky.
He said feel frisky.
He just.
That's a good answer too. Yo, Dreamer, what about you?
You gotta be Jimi Hendrix or Andre 3000.
Jimi Hendrix or
Andre.
Andre
That's
3000?
deep.
Andre 3000 would be dope,
That's
too.
deep.
That would be dope.
Interesting. Why?
They're both so introspective and like spiritual people.
They're both so
Damn.
introspective and
And
spiritual
spiritual.
people.
That's what he said.
That's kind of
like
like
the spiritual
why
aspect.
I'd want to smoke with Bob Marley. 'Cause I
Right.
think he's a very spiritual person too, and he has just like those vibes.
Yeah.
And I'd I'd want to jam out to jamming with him. You know?
No, say less. That's what I'd be doing.
That'd be
Ooh.
tight, yo.
Yeah.
Tight.
Hell yeah.
Well, yeah. So I guess you can still blaze with. You can still
Lil
get a chance
Boosie.
to blaze with. Yeah, Lil
And
Boosie's
Andre
still around.
3000.
Lucky.
Yeah, man. You'll chose some a lot of people.
Well, what about like famous weed smoking rappers? What about that? Who do you want to see on the show? If we could get some famous weed smoking rappers.
Number
up at
one,
this
number one,
motherfucker.
Snoop Dogg, man. Snoop Dogg.
Hey.
D-O-double-G, man.
I was gonna say Snoop Dogg.
I like Snoop
I was close, bro.
Snoop Lion, this nigga.
Straight up.
Yeah, which Snoop would you want? Snoop Dogg or would
No,
you
I
want
want
Snoop Lion?
Snoop Dogg. Cause Snoop Lion, I'm sorry. Nah, I ain't.
Yo,
Yeah,
that's
no Snoop
dead,
Dogg
bro.
slander
That was-
on the show. No.
Snoop
Nah, I like
Line's
Snoop
dead,
Lion
dog.
still.
Yo, you didn't even answer your question. Who do you want to smoke with? Dead or alive?
So
Is it
I'd
someone
probably have to say Jackson, just because of the fact that I'd wanna just ask him and try to understand like
Who's
what
Jackson?
Michael Jackson.
You can't say Jackson. What? Yo, you gotta say Michael Jackson.
All right, cool. Well, everyone else kind of knew what I was saying. But
I
it's-
knew too, but
it's
I just wanted to be
it's
sure that
my-
you're not talking about a dude called
My
Jackson. You know?
my bad. Michael
Jackson.
Jackson.
Be like, your
There
like
we
best
go.
friend that you. I don't know.
Oh,
Like,
that's a good
Right,
point, too.
just to try to hear like his.
You want to
story
ask
and,
him
like,
if he did it?
And I don't care about if he did anything.
Oh, okay.
I just want to know what he went through from being a child to being where he was, owning fucking Neverland or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, what did
I
he
have
have
a
to
lot of
go
questions
through?
surrounding
Because
Neverland Ranch.
because
that's
you
for sure.
have to think like he's somebody
Rest in
who
peace to Michael Jackson.
who would make people pass out and get taken out in stretchers at their concert. Like,
His music was amazing.
what? And he wasn't rapping or singing and dancing
Yeah.
about,
Bitches.
like not knocking anything
Kind of,
or
but not
anything.
like that, though.
But no, but you know what I mean though. Like it was just like like inspirational. Like just I don't know. It's just people kind of just underestimate. Not underestimate. I don't know what the word I'm looking for, but I'm just trying to figure out what he went through. Just like
Why he is.
yeah,
what
why he is
was.
the way he is.
Yeah, straight
So
up.
you wouldn't ask him if he did it?
No, I don't even. No, there's no reason to.
Hey, yo,
There's no
I
reason
hell
to,
yes,
because
I
you know
would,
what?
bro.
It
That'd probably be my
doesn't
first
affect
question.
my life.
It wouldn't be my
regardless.
first question. I'd have some other questions for him, like some
No.
musical stuff and stuff. But I would
Yeah.
definitely ask him at some point. Hey, Mike, level
Yeah.
with me. We here smoking this.
Why
we here
though?
smoking this blunt, yo, dog to dog. You know what I mean? Creative mind to creative
Yeah.
mind. No one else is gonna know. I won't tell nobody. Did you do it? And I won't even say what it is. You just say, did you do it? You know what I mean? He'll know. You'll know, and hopefully he tells
But why do you want to know
I don't
though?
even tell. Just
I want to
cause.
know. If you could talk, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to know now. I don't really care now.
Yeah.
I just listen to his music and I just love his music. But I'm
Yeah.
saying, if you could actually talk to him, wouldn't you want to know?
Wouldn't want to bring
Would
on
you
that
wanna-
sour
would you
moment
wanna
in
know
his
if
life,
OJ
you
did
know?
it?
He did it. Come
No,
on.
but
Come on.
I'm not
Allegedly.
saying that he didn't do it, But
allegedly,
he didn't.
But
Hell
his,
yeah, I
his,
wanna
is,
know.
his, is more,
So-
his is more. I have a more like
still
strongly
living,
formed
though.
opinion on that than I do Michael Jackson. I could, it's Michael Jackson. You know what I mean? He
Court of
couldn't
law,
do
bro.
that.
Court
You know,
of law.
That's what I'm saying. It's Michael. Like he was never accused, but he could like to me. It's like it's Michael Jackson. You know what I mean? How could you accuse? But
man,
it
let's
wasn't
let
one
him
time,
rest
you
in
know what I mean?
peace, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no
Oh,
doubt, doubt.
True.
Now you guys gonna just take it all down like that. All right.
Don't
right.
forget, I was the one who said I would like to smoke with him.
Yeah.
Alright, so don't say you guys, alright?
Hey, respect. That's what's up, man.
Word. That's
Y'all guys
what
is
up.
trying to.
What up?
Okay, back to the weed smoking rappers then.
Yeah.
I'd probably have to say, and this is totally left field from anything that I've ever talked about, but The Game.
The Game.
Real?
But he's
Yeah.
not famous for smoking weed.
No, but that nigga smokes weed.
Yeah, but
Dude, he has
okay, everybody smokes weed almost. Not everybody, but you know what I mean. Like a lot of,
He like
especially
owns a
rappers.
dispensary or something, bro. Like he definitely has a lot.
I talk about like along the lines of like Snoop Dogg, Be Real, Redman,
Wiz-
Method Man,
Wiz-
Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah,
Yo, I would love
yeah,
to have
nephew,
Wiz Khalifa
man.
up here, yo.
I just want
Bring
to
some Khalifa
Method
Kush.
Man, Oof.
Huh.
Redman, Method Man,
That'd
right?
be
Burner.
sick, bro.
I'd be down with Burner. I'd fucking
Shout out those
Burner.
guys. I remember-
I'm not like in tune with like who's like big for smoking weed, right?
I
It's-
feel it.
Like I don't know.
like
I
you
think
said,
Dr.
everyone
Dre
just
would
smokes
count.
weed, so it's,
But it does something.
yeah.
He's got two. He got weed leaves. His album cover is a pack of zigzags. His
True.
album cover is literally a pack of zigzags, and then his second album cover is just a chronic leaf.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So Dr. Dre would count because he's, you know,
Hey,
you
yeah,
can link
I was
those
just
two
thinking about
together.
like when he talks about his music, but yeah, it's with the image he's
You know what I mean? Like
portraying.
Bob Marley would be one of those people who you could connect
Mhm.
to weed. 'cause
Hell yeah,
it's Bob Marley, man.
obvious. Shit, every poster you see with him on it, there's a weed leaf or a joint, you know.
Yeah,
Some.
I got posted in my house with fucking Bob
Pass the
Marley.
light real quick.
But, oh,
Light a bonfire.
all right. Well, I guess that's it. That's all the weed smoking rappers that's out there.
Schoolboy?
Schoolboy
Oh,
Q. Is he known
okay.
for?
Yeah.
Shout out to Schoolboy. You know he inspired the bucket hat. That's for sure,
He
man.
did, bro.
Fucking-
I haven't seen no one else rocking it other than Schoolboy Q.
Yo, I can't wait
TV
for that
shit.
next Schoolboy Q album. to
Yeah, he's
drop.
sick, bro. I remember I fucked with Schoolboy Q from like, you ever heard Gangsta and Soul?
Nah, man.
Oh, bro, that's his first ever. He has a diss track on it. I forget
Who's
who.
he dissing?
Yo, I'm gonna look that up, bro.
Who's
I
he
swear-
dissing?
40 Glock or something.
Oh,
You know, I forgot. I can't think of the name. I'll look that up and get back to you guys. But dude, it is like like just something you don't hear. It was when he was like Crippa, you know, and like it was like Gangsta and Soul, and it was, bro, you guys gotta tune into that.
shit, eh? Well, I went to go see
That
him
was his
perform
first.
live. He put on a really good
First
show.
up.
He came with Joey Badass to the P&E Coliseum and shit. That shit was fire, yo.
Bro, all of TDE was fire, man. I listened to TDE from the very start, and like all the black hippie mixtapes and shit. Oh, bro, they were kills. And that's what,
I wish they dropped like a joint
Yo.
project, yo, like
And-
an actual Black Hippie album.
yeah, and then
That would be fire, yo.
straight up, and then Black Panther. I don't know. I just saw like the with some of the beat, like in Paramedics, bro. SOB bought the best out of Kendrick for that, bro. I swear to God, like the way he matched with them. Oof, and he just like, you know, that he brought that energy, that like hella raw that I found in like the old Black Hippie, the old Kendrick. You know what I mean? But I think
Yeah, I
he's
feel
one of-
you.
great.
But okay, we got a couple guests here, so you know I wanna
let
kind of
them
get
to
into why we got these guests here. Alan, the shoe doc.
What up?
Can
What
you
up? What
kind
up?
of
What up?
maybe tell the viewers now? Ooh, you know, not just
Ooh,
listeners,
ooh,
the viewers.
Yeah.
What it is that you do, and yeah, just go in.
Cool.
Explain.
So my name is Alan, aka the Shoe Doc. For Clean Your Soul Services, it's a drop-off shoe cleaning service that's located in Gastown. So pretty much think of like, you know, a dry cleaners meets barbershop, but for your shoes. So you come through any kind of stains, scratches, buffs I gotta get out. It's, you know, get them back to pretty much A1.
Like fresh Jordan.
Damn,
Yeah.
yo, I was gonna say I got
Yeah.
some Jordans I might send your way, you know.
You're out in the club and you know the juice gets spilled, or somebody steps on your toe, and you're like, oh, and you're sitting there, you're just like, okay, let's just make it through someone else does, and you're like, okay, fuck it. Now these shoes are like my whatever shoes. I'll take them and bring them back.
It's basically in that instance when it happens, like shoe doctor, and you come run into him. Man.
Yes. Yeah. So we're located at 235 Canby Street. It's Canby and Cordova in a store called The Basement. So it's a thing now. It's a thing. Come get your kicks cleaned.
Yeah, I remember I went to, I don't know why, it's like the stupidest thing I ever did. Went to the club in white, I don't usually go to the club, so, but then I went to the club in my new white J's.
Yeah.
And safe to say, they were not white completely by the time I got home.
Hell no, they weren't, probably.
So that was the only time I wore them, because now I can't, so I got a couple different things I gotta bring your way, because I got
definitely come through.
Tims I'm wearing, they're just woo.
Yeah, Tim's I actually enjoyed doing suede. It's a lot of patience.
Oh shit!
It's not just throw a bunch of water, soap, and da-da. No, it's a lot of
scrubbing.
It's a lot of scrub and wait. Slow scrub and wait, right? So it helps untangle the mind.
That's dope,
right? So it's cool.
Word.
Right. So
how'd you kind of start that up? How'd you think about, like, how'd you get into the shoe game? I guess you could say, you know what I mean?
Well, so I went away on vacation for the first time in like 3-4 years, and when I left, I just quit my job. I was off social media. I wasn't in the club. I wasn't coaching basketball. Shout out Killarney Secondary.
Hey. From the cool.
Right. And so just cleared my mind, came back, and my parents, they bought a house. They bought a house recently. And they bought a house recently. Yeah. And so my mom's like, "Hey, we're moving. You're gonna get rid of your shoes, your clothes that are still here, right?" So I was like, "Oh, let me come check my shoes real quick," because I know I had a bunch of them, right? So I went through, and a good portion of them were dirty. Some of them were clean. Some of them were all right. So I started cleaning my shoes when I got home, because I was like, "Oh, might as well just clean them up, right? There's solutions that you can buy, right?" And so I did that, and they actually turned out pretty good. So again, I was at a time where I had no job or whatnot, so I was just like, let me try something, right? So I hit up a couple buddies and was like, "Hey, let me clean your shoes. I've gotten this idea that I'm trying to work on. And I'll do it free of charge, right? Just so I can."
So you're just kills at it, right?
That's what I had expected, right? Yeah. So, they gave me one buddy. He gave me a pair of Jordan 12s, I believe, and a pair of Pumas that were suede, and that was it for that time. And it was. The turnaround was great. I killed it. And then, I got a hold of somebody else, like, "Hey, let me try this one more time." I got a couple pairs of their shoes, and then I was like, "You know what? This is actually something that I think I can do, and I enjoy it because I get to see all these different walks of life, right? I get to see all these different types of shoes, right?" So I said, "Fuck it." Got the license. Let's make a business out of it, right? So
do you have more shoe doctors, or are you the only shoe doctor? Do you have people under you that you've trained, or what?
No, not yet. It's just myself.
That's dope.
So just really trying to build a foundation, and it's slowly coming to that. It's pretty cool.
That's what's up. What's the coolest shoe you've seen?
The coolest shoe that I've seen. So I have someone donated a pair of Nike. They're glow in the dark. What are they? They're not Air Forces.
Off-white or something, right?
No, they're glow in the dark. Holy cow! No, it is a high top Air Force that's glow in the dark.
Oh, word.
Yeah,
that's pretty dope.
Yeah, you come to the shop, you see it. It's displayed out there. But the nicest shoe that I've cleaned so far was actually just recently a pair of Gucci, just low cut sneakers. Yeah, no, it's cool. You get a nice variety from like Tim's to say, those Gucci shoes or running shoes or Jordans, right? Asics. I see all different types, right? So I see a lot of Boosts, a lot of Adidas Boosts, right?
That's what's up.
Those are the craziest things to actually clean. Yeah.
That's dope, man.
Well, tell them again where they can find this. The place.
235 Canby Street in Gastown.
In Gastown. So, go hit my man up if you got, scuffs or anything on your shoe. Right now, we're gonna get into, we're going to do this once every week. We're going to, so if you got some videos and stuff, or if you know of some sick local videos, you should submit them to us. But we're going to do the video of the week. And this week... Since it's the first week, I thought, who's better video to do than my own? So this is
G-Town
featuring G Kane, who's gonna be actually our guest next week. So 24 years up in the same hood, man. Shit, I love G-Town. It's my fucking heart, It's for all my G-Town niggas. All my niggas worldwide, if you love your hood like I love my hood, yeah. What it do? Since 92, G-Town rider, who the fuck are you? You look unfamiliar, sound unfamiliar. Me and my G-Town familiar don't feel ya. George Road, down to Guilford Park, North Surrey, Johnson Heights, yeah, that's where I made my mark. Karaoke nights, days chillin' at the rec. And the older that we got, we demanded more respect. Like fuck your rep, this is G-Town. We the realest of the real, we ain't fucking with no clowns. Say it with my chest, ran with the G's. Taught from an early age, don't rap for the cheese. Remember summertime at the pool with the honeys, playing with my friends at the park when it's sunny. Ice cream truck, mom, can I have some money? Disrespect the G in front of me, use a dummy. I'm from G-Town, G-Town, where all my niggas be down, be down. You know I come from G-Town, G-Town, where all my niggas be down, be down. You know I come from G-Town, G-Town, where all my niggas be down, be down. You know I come from G-Town, G-Town, where all my niggas be down, be down.
Someone get them off me. I'm feeling like the Jakes is steady watching me. I'm feeling like the snakes is trying to get to me. So I say a prayer for my enemies. Don't fuck with me. This the day in the life of a G-Town nigga. Wake up, get fresh, say a prayer, bless, bless. Roll a little tax, just relax. Don't stress, today gon' be a good day up in my hood, ayy. A lot of fake niggas out here go at my 8. But for me and my confidants, we be here to stay. Me and my niggas gon' reside in the G until we die, my nigga. Ayy, only few I trust, only for a few I bust. If it's involving my fan, then my nigga, it's a must. If it's involving some paper, disrespect ain't taken lightly. If you ain't tryna pass that, then you can fight me. I ain't for the violence, niggas out here wildin', fighting over space at the wrong damn timing. This will be infested with fakes and these pigs. Them two ups who don't wanna see you make it big. I feel like ooh, I ain't got no choice to do my thing. If niggas ever run up in my crib, I'm Gucci with that thing. And I'm Chief Keef too, I'm for it, and I'll make it bang. That's for fam, that's for gang, I'm tryna give her everything. I used to grind for a rope chain and a diamond ring. Now I grind so my brother don't have to see no shitty days. It's something in the G-Town water that make you grind harder. A wise man once said, grind smarter, not harder. That's the type of shit that would come out the mouth of my father. If it wasn't for that player, I'd never be a starter. I'm tryna make some ESPN plays. Young niggas out here on Shack to the Fool almost every damn day. The only advice I got for y'all in the G is be careful, be safe, and stay the fuck away from low key. Keep grinding, keep pushing, keep grinding, keep pushing.
G-Town, G-Town, where all my niggas be down, be down. You know I come from G-Town, G-Town, where all my niggas be down, be down. You know I come from G-Town, G-Town, where all my niggas be down, be down. You know I come from G-Town, G-Town, where all my niggas be down, be down. G-Town, G-Town. Yeah, you know, that's what's up. So if you want to hear that song and many, many other great ones,
right there on the shirt.
You know what I mean?
Right on the shirt.
I'm blue check certified, baby. You know what it is.
Hey, oh, you got that check.
All streaming platforms, SoundCloud, iTunes, all that. You know what I mean? Hey. So, yeah, and shout out to G Kane. He's going to be the guest next week. Yes, but speaking of guests, we got another special guest. This is a dope first episode, yo, because we got a special guest here.
Y'all in.
Well, we already introduced him earlier. He's here, but now he's gonna get on and tell you what's up, really. So, Famous K.
Shit.
Hey.
What's happening? What's happening? Shout out to Puffa Podcast.
Hey.
Shit. I'm about to drop G-Town to the Bay this Friday with G Kane.
Oh,
hey.
And then after that, artwork right here by Dreamer.
Hey, shout out.
Yep.
After that, I'm about to just drop singles as much as possible. Like, we're gonna have like 1 or 2 every week from either me or someone else in my group, Venus Gang.
Shit.
Like
Venus Gang.
Week. Yeah, Venus
Take
Gang.
notes.
That's me, my nigga Young Jaja.
Shout out.
8-6. We got Dirty 8, Kamikaze AJ, Lil Wavy, 10K. We deep. Then we got hella niggas, right?
Yeah,
yo, you're gonna hear everybody.
Yo.
You're gonna hear
G-Town
everybody.
to the Bay. I love
But
that shit.
yeah, I think we want to do a video for that, and then we're probably gonna want to do a video for Crash Dummy with me and EBA Mob.
Hey, shout out to the young homie EBA Mob.
Shout out EBA for sure.
Mob shit. Fleet Gang.
Fleet Gang.
Oh, no,
Mob
that's
shit. Gang shit.
Fleet Gang.
Yeah.
And besides that, shit, we've just been getting hella shows lined up lately. Shout out my manager, Marco. Marco puts in a lot of work. We're going to do, next Sunday, we're going to be in Oakland performing with HBK Skipper. And then March 25th with Nefta Pharaoh in Oakland again at Complex in Oakland.
Hey.
And then again in San Luis Obispo with Nefta Pharaoh on the 13th.
Ooh.
And then we're going to do Cali Festa, which is a big festival back in California on the 21st, right after 420. And there's going to be like Mozzie, Ben Life Benny, Jay Stalin, Nefta Pharaoh, lots of big artists out there.
Yo, that's what's up, yo. Venus Gang doing some big
Get your
things.
merch. Get your merch. Tap in on the Instagram page. Come on.
Plug it. What's the Instagram page? Plug
Instagram page is at Venus Gang with the underscore behind it.
We hella like, you know, green right now. We hella fresh to this stuff, but we're gonna, you know, get the fonts popping up and all that stuff. We'll have all that stuff, but it'll be in the description. But yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, all that.
That's what's up. What's it called again? So damn, Venus Gang working, yo. You guys,
every day.
What's the newest track you guys dropped?
Oh yeah, we had for Valentine's Day a little something for the little cloud girls out there. We had the Highway 1 and 8-6 dropped his first single, One From Me.
Highway 1.
Yep, Highway 1, that's a banger. That's a banger for everybody need to go slap that. Highway 1 is for sure classic.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, yo, definitely gotta drop that G-Town to the Bay video.
Yes, sir.
Or that track, yo.
Everybody's gotta pull up to that. Everybody's gotta pull up to that when we do that. Everyone's invited.
Yo,
check my Instagram. I'm gonna post a location. Everybody's invited.
What's your Instagram? Plug it, bro. Plug it.
At famous K _ Venus Gang.
Yeah, famous K _
Heard it here.
Venus Gang.
Simple.
That's what's
Write it down. Put it in your phone.
Shit, hey man, that's crazy, yo. Yo, and speaking of shows too, man, G Kane got. We mentioned G Kane. Y'all gonna see G Kane next week. He coming up here, so you're gonna have
face to the name.
G Kane
Mr.
interview.
Loki.
But
he's
got a couple shows. You know what I mean? On the 27th, he's got a show at the Guilt and Co. Where's that? First one, Alexander Street.
One Alexander, yeah, just in the Gastown there.
Gastown area, yeah, on the 27th. So, you know, come check it out from 7 to 9 p.m. I don't know how much it is. To get on, it's like $10 or something, like $5, $10. Yeah, you know, it's very affordable. But you know, GK
no
gonna be
reason
doing,
not to come out.
He's gonna be performing some of his new tracks actually.
Right, support the locals.
Just local in general.
They're right here in your city.
And that's what the whole point of the show is to kind of hide, because there's a lot of like talented people, a lot of talented artists in the city. And like no one knows about them, you know. So I feel like it's like my job to help put the spotlight on these people, and like hopefully, you know what I mean. We can just help give some people the proper exposure. Yeah, yo, we're bubbling. It's like, you know what I mean, when the thing's about to boil over, but it's just bubbling right now. That's what the city's like, yo. We bubbling right now, and soon
all it takes is one bubble to pop.
Yeah, yo.
Right? That's all it takes. Then the rest start fucking popping. You know what I mean? So 2020. Right?
Exactly,
That's what it is, you know?
Domino, right?
Literally, that's what it is,
big
bro.
Big things.
Yeah,
but yeah,
so everyone tune in, though. For real, there's lots of y'all out here.
Yo, and we might as well tell them we're gonna figure out how to do the song thing, and we're gonna have like a song of the week. But y'all should tune into we got a Spotify playlist called 604's Finest. Speaking of highlighting local talent, where we put, like the name implies, 604's Finest. I think we got 46 songs on there right now, and we got like so many people on there. We ain't gonna mention who they are now. You just gotta go check it out. But every week we're gonna try and play maybe a song.
Links
off that.
In the description.
Yeah, you know. So, and if you know somebody too who should be in this list, who's part of 604's Finest, yo, submit it. You can get at me. My YouTube is Big Puffa, BigPuffa. Twitter at JGeezy604. Instagram, Lord Geezy. I remember someone told me I should make them all the same thing, but I was like, nah, man, I'd rather just keep them all different. Variety pack, you know what I'm saying?
Instagram, you know.
Hey, could I say something real quick?
Yo.
To say another thing, for the low-key operations, we're about to have me and Eric, we're about to finish the video soon, so the video mixes are coming soon. So if y'all got music videos, send that shit in.
Send that shit in.
Watch, you're going to see it's going to be like, we'll highlight like 5 videos each week. It's gonna be fire. Come check that out. It's gonna be fire.
And the hottest videos out of even those, we'll bring them here for video of the week. You know what I mean? And play them just like G-Town.
Favorites. So tell us your favorites.
Yeah,
you know?
Submit that shit, yo.
Literally.
And also, what was I gonna say, man? Fuck, Swede got me like, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, we also got stay tuned because we got a couple of really cool guests coming up too. We got next week we got G Kane. Then the week after we got Craig X. That's his name? Craig X from Expert Joints.
Dude,
you know,
PotTV veteran over here.
Yo, you know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
He's been
here a while, so
he's gonna come on, and then we got Illy Minyachi's gonna come on the week after that. So yo, we got some really cool guests. So yeah, stay tuned, man. You guys got anything else you guys want to plug? Nah, you guys good? You good? Yo, go check my man out, 235 Canby Street,
Straight
the basement if you need your shoes. And we know y'all be out there with some scuffed up motherfucking kicks,
yo.
So don't stop fronting and go see my man, you know what I mean?
Straight up.
And do what the shirt says. If you got Spotify, if you got Apple Music, Tidal, Google Play, it doesn't even matter, man. Just search me up. I got some really cool hits. And smoke weed every day. Rest in peace to Nate Dogg.
Rest in peace to Nate Dogg, bro.
Yeah, I think that's it. First episode.
Hey,
peace.
Out.